and welcome to the Demo Dive, where I live stream myself digging through Steam's demo tag to sort the trash from the treasure. I am CB, and Friday's swap between Backlog Burrow and Demo Dive went so well, I thought I'd repeat it. Every so often I come up with improvements, and this being the case, I might wind up actually being able to sort that hyperfixation station thing I was talking about a while ago, now that I've got a reasonable idea of how everything I'm running actually works. Yes, I could have looked at how-to guides, but A, a lot of those are video and I work better in text, and B, my best learning comes from the Institute of Higher Learning that we used to call the University of Life, but, well, I guess we now call that the University of Fuck Around and Find Out. I just need to book some annual leave before I do any of the things, but that's human-coded day job issues and not something to discuss on such a lovely evening. Instead, we'll start looking at the demo for Murder Meet Cute by Kitico / Laborare / Crybaby Studios. From the various names, this looks to be a collaborative effort where no one managed to agree on a name, so that could mean interesting juxtaposition or absolute chaos. The game's interactive horror fiction, with its look inspired by the internet of the 90s. This one will probably be only vaguely familiar to me, since my exposure to the internet was largely early 2000, like literally early 2000. I did have a boyfriend during my A-level years who was into computers, but, and this embarrasses me to this day, I used to turn my nose up at the internet back then. That's what books are for, I said. And of course, now I'm nearly terminally online and he's defending ChatGPT. So I don't know. Anyway, despite the Meet Cute name, this one doesn't seem to have dating sim as a tag, but they do have LGBTQ+, so I don't know how Meet Cute this is, or in fact what this game is about. I guess the only way to find out is to play it, or at least look at the demo, so let's make a start. Sitting comfortably? Good. Then we'll begin. What do the settings look like? Let's turn the music down a little. Okay. English, definition, full screen. Accessibility, scan lines. I don't know what scan lines are. I am... What the fuck? Okay. Good afternoon. It's 5 p.m. and this is Real FM 506 News. Police are currently investigating the disappearance of Samantha Chambers, a local nurse who's been missing for 3 days. Who? This comes after a string of disappearances since the beginning of the year. None of the missing people have been found, and police are concerned there may be foul play. Authorities have released a regional helpline number in the hopes of locating missing people. If you see anything suspicious or have knowledge that would be helpful to their investigation, there's a special number. That's enough of that. Please call... Fuck! So bored of this town. Murder this, disappearance that. Any wonder when there's nothing to do around here. What the hell? I'd be running if I didn't need my job. Guess I'll get ready for work. I'll just check and see if Jen's about first. She's the only thing keeping this place interesting. Microsoft Big Hard. Let's see if Jen's on Jabber. There she is. Amy, girl, and flooding me. Girl, come on, I know you awake. What's up, my girl Amy? You're just waking up? You know I work nights. Can't believe you still have that shit job, Amy. You're a literal genius, and you waste your time fixing computers in some dark office when you should be in college, being the cool goth nerd genius or something. Girl, fuck off. You know you need money. You must meet so many weirdos. But it's your life, girl. All this to say, I got hot news. This better not be about another guy. What? No, who cares? I think I found something more about a herb-leg post. Which one? That forum is always on something. I know, these people are nuts, lol. The local murders. Abducted by aliens, yay. Mine, I thought they were just missing people. Murders, I thought they were just missing people. Oh no, they're murders alright. I'm pretty sure I found something. Hear me out. There's this guy. Knew this was about a guy. Get the fuck out, it's not! Listen to me! It's a friend. Said he found a weird-ass tape that explains everything. I'm gonna check it out later. Just saying that to get in your pants. I would totally get him in my pants, tape or no tape. But no, for real. I'll let you know when I check it out. I'll hit the forum, too. I'm late for work. Laters, girl. Yeah, I should hurry as well. Girl, you better be careful. Game ideas. Game where you're a cat that serves baked goods. Catamaran. A game where you look through people's shit dumpsters. A game where you have to tattoo Yakuza. A game when you're haunted by the ghost of a banshee. The ghost of a banshee? Oh, that's the urban legends thing. Ah, the good old funnies folder. My entertaining snippets from people's otherwise meaningless lives. Sure, if customers knew I was taking images from their computer, I'd be in trouble. Well, they know. It's the perfect crime. This pun makes me furious, and I love it. Iron Man. The fact that she went to the trouble to scratch them out and upload it to her computer is hilarious. Okay. Filthy. Okay. I have no idea. Get fucked. Okay. This is adorably comical. I am reigning two-time champion, and I'll punch any loser who tries to ruin my streak. Okay. Shuffler Bay, order received. Dear Amy, thank you for your order. We'll let you know once your items have been dispatched. Your estimated delivery date is indicated below. You can view the status of your order or make changes by visiting your orders on Shuffler Bay. Black work boots, men's size 8. I shouldn't forget to turn off my computer when I get to work. Yep. I swear Jen needs to stop sending me this stupid shit. Oh god, I remember chain letters. Should I cut this short and have time to shower before leaving? Nah. Area 51, Midnight Convoy Alert. Multiple eyewitnesses near Groom Lake reported 4 unmarked trucks escorted by black helicopters entering the base at 2:14 a.m. Saturday. One source claims to have seen what appeared to be a biological containment unit being offloaded. Insider quote, I've seen supplies come through before, but never with armed escort drones. That something's changed. Satellite scans also suggest a new hangar structure is being built, far larger than anything previously documented. Could this be the rumored F-4 deep burial site? Majestic 12, document leak or disinfo. A new memo attached to MJ12 surfaced in a Usenet group. Oh god, Usenet. alt.conspiracy.ufo. It dates Project Cedar, an alleged protocol for civilian psychological manipulation in the event of extraterrestrial disclosure. But beware, linguistic analysis shows some phrases inconsistent with 1950s military syntax. Is this a real leak, or planted by disinfo agents to discredit the real documents? Atmospheric disturbances in the Pacific. The HARP array in Gakona, Alaska fired a full power sequence last Wednesday. That same night, sailors in the North Pacific reported unusual cloud formations and radio blackouts. Coincidence? We think not. Several amateur radio operators detected ELF wave anomalies matching known HARP patterns. And here's the kicker. NOAA reported minor seismic tremors in the same region. Zero tectonic justification. Could HARP be pivoting from ionospheric research to geophysical manipulation? Action items. Avoid travel near known deep state facilities this week. Share this bulletin with trusted contacts only. Truth is not a theory. Stay away from the editors. What the hell is this? Yes, you should probably get to work at some point. Yes, I'm sure I want to shut down. Time to go to work then. Marcus really needs to change the sign out front. Not sure Cyber Doctor really communicates the idea of a computer repair shop. Given what some people come in here asking for. Good thing I like my job, unless you've dropped all their files in the recycle bin the night before an important deadline. Wait, is that... Amy? Amy, I'm so glad to see you. So this is where you work. This place is... a computer clinic. What does that even mean? I mean, what do you do here? Believe it or not, I have skills. Of course you have. I never said the opposite. You're being unfair. Please, Amy, I need you to listen to me. But first things first, I came here because... I suddenly couldn't access my machine. I need to recover my files and my folders. What did you do before you lost access? I think I might have a virus that's infected my computer. Christ, every other word sounds like it's rubbing the inside of her mouth. I received an email and downloaded a weird file attachment. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so there's a folder in particular I'd like recovered. It's called To My Dear Daughter. Oh, Christ. Please, Amy, just take a look at it. Why are you so angry with me? Just give me the computer. Seriously, Amy, please. I want us to be in each other's lives. Please. Just read it and I'll leave you alone. You and Sarah are all I have left. The ball's on this one. I've changed. I'm a different person. Please allow me to show you that. Alright, Amy. What a fucking nightmare. Not sure I care to find out what's on that computer. Who's this tall, dark, and handsome? Today just got more interesting. Nice shop. The best in town, I'm sure. I told you fix computers? You're well informed. I always am. Some of my files are mysteriously missing. I'm not usually so careless. Think you could recover them? I'd sure make you know how they're missing, why they're missing first. But sure, do you do work yourself? Does it surprise you? Not one bit. Glad to know it's in capable hands. I'll leave you to it then. Be back tomorrow, is that okay? I have a very busy night. Need your name for the files. I'm Jason. Amy. Nice to meet you, Amy. Have fun. Trying a bit too much if you ask me, but he was kind of hot. Enough customers for the day. Let's do my actual job. Alright, let's get to it. I'll start with Mom's computer. I want to be rid of that. Hey, let's see here. Ugh, she really did just buy a computer to pull this stunt. This thing is pristine. Oh, fuck off. Should I even bother reading this? To my darling daughter Amy, I know that this is the first time we will have spoken or even seen each other in a long time, and I know that you're maybe still upset with me. I really hope that through this letter we can start to make amends. I'm here now because I truly am sorry for how things have been between me, you, your sister, and your dad all these years. I really did try my best as a mother to be there for you, but you don't understand how hard it's been to be the sole carrier of two people's souls, to have all that pressure on you, but also still expected to deal with all the pressures of life at the same time. It was just too much. But I need you to know how much I love you, how much I care about you all, and how much I wish things had been different, and how I've been working on myself so that things can be different now. I want to make things right by showing you how much I've changed. You just need to give me the chance. I love you, little button, and I hope you'll see soon enough how much. Love, Mom. Wow. That was a whole lot of words to say. I accept no responsibility, but you should forgive me anyway. Oh my god, you idiot. Dear Amy, it's been so long since we last spoke, and as your mother, it's incredibly painful for me to have been away from my babies for so long, without even a single word from them in that time. I hope you can understand how hard this has been for me all this time. I'm here now because I've spent a lot of time working on myself, and I think you, your sister, and your dad should understand how much this whole situation has hurt me, and how much effort I've put into becoming a better person. Without any praise or acknowledgement, I bent over backwards for all of you as a mother for so many years, but none of that mattered when it became too much for me. None of you understand how hard it's been to be the sole carrier of two people's souls, to have all that pressure on you, blah 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 blah. There are two sides to every story, and it always takes two to tango, and I don't think it's fair to put all the blame on me. I care so friggin' much, in the way only a mother could, and I put my all into raising you both with zero thanks. I think it's only fair, though, to give it a second chance after everything I went through and all I did for you. Give me a chance, little button. It's the least you could do. Jesus Christ, you fucking kidding me? This absolute bitch. Okay, Jason, time to learn your secrets. Okay, let's recover the files first, then have a snoop around. Yeah, this is strange. I can see there's a large amount of data in this folder, but when I click inside, there's nothing there. It's definitely a virus, but my cracker isn't affecting it. Let's see if there's an update tomorrow before work. Probably still take a look at that other corrupted file. Corruption detected, beginning analysis process. Tiny groups of blocks in a row. The fuck? What a weird little guy. Let's see what's on that file. That's strange. Why does this guy have a breakdown list of Jen on his computer? Are they dating? I should ask Jen about it. Name Jennifer Feldman, age 22, occupation university student, age 5'5", weight 135, hair color brunette, favorite color black, favorite movie programmers, and some... Mixtape for the ladies. Smell like Teen Spirit, A Girl Like You, Mysterious Ways, Wonderwall, Vision of Love, Kiss from a Rose, Crash Into Me, Nothing Compares to You. Jesus Christ. That list belongs in the trash, alright. Harlan's. Jason, my man. Rom bomb it is, baby. Man, it's been too long. I gotta see you. Get on Jabber sometime so we can chat easier. I've already added you to my list. Well, yeah, what's with Jafarin? Claudia Hardy. Oh, it's this frigging chain letter thing again. Is Claudia to you what Jen is to me? Sender Romain Gowden, no China, no sea. Hi, I finally have internet again. Why haven't you sent any other mail? My friend Cyrielle, do you remember? Wants to have news about you. Anyway, I wanted to tell you that I'm alive still, and I would like that you write me back, your friend Romain from France. France? Oh la la. The stillness of the calves. Okay, I love this book. Ah, hackers. Huh. 9-inch nails. Huh. He's a super console guy. I wonder if he's stupid enough to think he could beat my high score. Okay, that was between the weird gen file and the huge My Beauties folder. Something definitely up with this guy. I'll have to try again tomorrow. Whatever, that's a problem for later, Amy. Sleep time now. At work? Good afternoon, it's 5 p.m. and this is Real FM 506 News. Actually, it isn't sleep for once. Today we bring you news of a disturbing death. Wait, for real? Police are investigating the death of a local university student, 22-year-old Jennifer Feldman, who was found dead under suspicious circumstances at the VHS rental store where she worked part-time. No, wait, not Jen. What the actual fuck is happening? Many citizens are increasingly concerned with the string of local disappearances and now murders. Oh god, Jen, what did you get yourself into? Well, that was short, and honestly, I'm glad it was. I can see where they're trying to leave it on a cliffhanger, but I don't know if it was the live action pictures of people or what exactly, but no, I think it was just the writing. There was nobody likable in that. I can't even figure out what this is. Like, if you want to draw somebody into something like this, you should make the characters remotely likable, not like every stereotype grunge goth from the 90s. Jesus Christ. I don't even actually have anything to say about this. There's not enough there that wasn't honestly unpleasant. Not scary, not horrific, except for that very first graphic. Just unpleasant. Like, is this what some people think the 90s looked like? I guess some parts of the 90s, but I mean, this feels like mostly it was just trying to be 90s edgy so hard that it forgot it was trying to be a video game about, you know, murders and stuff. Like, apart from supposedly clever plays on names of video games and albums from the time, that's just disappointing. Like, and it's bad enough we don't get anything other than clicky, clicky, clicky in a game that's supposed to be. I mean, I know it's only the demo, but when a game says choices matter, you should be allowed to make a few more choices, because none of those choices could matter worth shit. And having most of it be this early 20s being pissed off at her mom, I mean, I get it. Well, first thing I do is actually no, that's probably more. Okay, so uh yes, I'd like to think of something to say about this beyond, like, no, seriously, all I have is, was this somebody airing out their parental issues? I mean, I can sympathize. I had parental issues at that age, but I didn't sit and make a video game about them when I wanted to be doing creepy psychological horror. That wasn't so much psychological horror as just grim. No, not even. Just even depressing makes it sound too interesting. It's just mundane. Blech. I can't actually think of anything redeeming about this. It's the graphics are. I mean, the attempts at facial expressions on some of those. I mean, I can see they tried to do something interesting by using pictures of people instead of, like, art. That could be that they just, none of them between them had artistic chops worth shit. I don't know. But their facial acting didn't do the job, particularly with the somewhat weak, s- I guess, dialogue script. I don't know. Writing in general. Uh, Mostly we just got a parent and adult child bitching at each other. Uh, that whole how are you friends when you're that bitchy to each other, and suspicious guy, suspicious guy, suspicious guy. And I think I'm trying too hard to come up with something to say about this that isn't just like, why does this exist? Because that feels mean. Somebody must, the people who made this must have seen something in it, must have felt something in it. And okay, fine, great, but I am not seeing it. And I wanted to see it. I wanted to see it a lot. I wanted to see, psychological horror, murder mystery, whatever they're trying to do. And all I got was budget teen drama, budget 90s teen drama. And, well, I always want to try to find something nice to say at the end of the day, but the best I've got is I don't know if it I don't think it was trying to offend. I don't think. That's what I got. It's just generally unpleasant. And honestly, I'm glad it was over soon because I was getting tired of reading those lines and looking at those faces. And yeah, no. Okay. Not that I'm finding myself caring very much, but that's just me. Murder Meat Cute has a vague release date of 2026, which means the demo will be around for a while. I mean, I don't think there's a feel of playing this game that can make or break your enjoyment, but if this looks like one you'll like and you don't want to hear me reading through the whole thing, I mean, give it a shot, I guess. It's not like my opinion is the be all and end all, after all. Uh, for those who like a text based and digression free review, that'll be up on my Ko-fi page shortly. Never a paywall. I do it for the love of the games. In this case, I might actually have something eloquent to say because I'll have time to actually put together words that aren't, why did I spend 25 minutes of my life on this? Anyway, maybe toss people in my general direction. If you like what I do, I like the company. The review will have the embedded VOD for what's that's worth. It'll also go on YouTube to join my gallery of epic, ridiculous, and more than occasionally profane flail, although in this case it was mostly just what. So I was hoping for more what the fuck to give you guys than I got. Sorry. Anyway, tomorrow's going to be more Dungeons of Hinterberg, assuming work leaves me capable. I should start considering what I'm going to play when Dungeons of Hinterberg is done. Like maybe I should do a poll on Ko-fi or something. As to the demo dive, that will be back on Wednesday, health permitting again, with The Name of the Will, a 2D action psychological horror game by Zeitgeist Studios. From the trailer, there will not be enough what the fuck in the world, which should be hilarious to watch me go through. Though, as always, the demo I play next demo dive is subject to change depending on mood and what's giving me the dopamine on that particular day. You will note I'm trying to keep the cuter stuff for Fridays, as it's less temptation for one of my friends in mainland Europe to stay up too long on a work night. Anyway, whatever I choose should hopefully be entertaining, and I hope to see you there. I promise I will at least try to make sure that it's better than this. Anyway, until then, or until next, have a good one.